All right, children. All right. Welcome to this video as I try to talk to the phone and control the humans. So, I know the pickup, the lobby stuff, that's probably just going to stay a little bit chaotic because they're so excited to see you. I don't know exactly how they are at drop-off, but I'm assuming it's a similar picture. So I started working with the kids together. I haven't seen any issues with them like being weird with each other, none of that stuff, so I've just continued to work with them. Last week was all separate, and I wanted to like help them learn how to respond to things individually while together, because both of them have a little bit of FOMO, right? Like one dog gets attention, the other one wants to be a part of it too. So I'm being pretty clear with like using their names when I use reward words or markers and things like that. So real quick with the markers, a marker is going to be a word that marks a moment in time that I like, something that they do. For them, that's going to announce the arrival of food. I want marker to equal delivery of food, so that way that association is created. Whatever behavior they're showing when they hear the marker should theoretically take on the feeling of receiving food or a reward. So that way they're more likely to repeat that behavior in the future. Positive reinforcement. So it just kind of creates a little bit of clarity with bridging the gap between desired behavior and delivery of food, so that we're not potentially rewarding anything that happens in between those two things. So different markers have different meanings. Yes equals, hey, I like what you did, come take something from me. Yes, Halen. Yes, Toto. Good. Sorry, someone's calling me. Very good. Good, or excuse me, that distracted me. Yes just means, hey, I like what you did, come take something from me. There's no behavior that needs to be continued once they hear that marker. It just means, hey, come take food from me. So I'm using that a lot in the beginning to shape new behaviors, build engagement, counter condition, reshape like fear responses to certain things. So especially for Miss Toto, because she gets a little bit fixated on uncertainty or things that she's not sure of, I can call her name, Toto, yes, and then pay her and kind of just change her mindset around those potential triggers. The big one that I'm really starting to work on with them is duration, because obviously we need to kind of slow them down a little bit. I want them using their brains and activating all of those brain cells and really helping them slow things down, calm down. I want to change their state of mind. So I have to build value in duration behaviors, staying in behavior. So the marker I use for that one is good, and then if they're both there, then I can say good, so and so, good, so and so. If I am going to give one dog a treat and the other one tries to take it, I'm going to make sure that the other one doesn't successfully take it, because they are a little bit rude about that, right? And that's probably at some point going to cause a little conflict. So, excuse me, they also were working on the word out, which is just kind of giving space. Halen, out. You can't play with my ladies over there. Good. Out. Go away. The leashes are on to help with control. If they're naked, then they get really chaotic and they start climbing over each other. It looks like World War Z up in here. So I want to really help them physically make better decisions by being really clear with where they are, by having an attachment to them. They have started working on prong collars, and I did that just because when they get really chaotic, they lose a lot of self-preservation and they're just flinging themselves around on collars and choking themselves, and I don't want that. So the prong collar, it does work through a source of discomfort being applied, but I want to really make sure that they understand what that's asking, how to remove it, and what to do when they feel it, which I was very specific about at the beginning of the week when I first put it on them. Like, and there's no dragging them around, there's no yanking and cranking on their neck, none of that stuff. It's just to give a little bit of extra feedback when they are motivated elsewhere, distracted, or shut down, or whatever the reason. So it's just to help with clarity. So we'll go over all this stuff too in our lesson. The prong collar is training tool only. I don't want them to play with each other while it's on, just because we don't want teeth getting caught in and all that good stuff. So, come here, ladies and gentlemen. Come here. Halen, sit. Good. A big part of the leash is building reliability. Nope. And helping them make better choices. A lot of the time I have Deanna here helping me because there's 2 of them. So if you partners want to each take a doggy and just work on these behaviors together, but individually, to help them learn how to just be well behaved and calmer with each other. Good. Halen, I gotta look at both of you. Nope. Good. Toto, good. Very nice. Good job. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Good. Let's go. Healing together is not beautiful yet, and that's fine. Good job. Let's go. Where are you going? Good. Sit. Good job. Toto, sit. Very good. Again, Deanna's usually here. Good, Toto, to help with the healing because then I have better mechanics with each leash. Good. So good is implying that I want them to continue to be in this behavior, and then okay is a terminal marker meaning that behavior is over. So if one of them gets up and get fidgety, I can say nope and use my leash pressure to guide them back into that behavior. And when they fix it, good, tension goes away. Nope. Good. I'm neutralizing movements. I'm showing them that their remaining behavior, I want them to see the picture, nope, good, of things moving around so they understand that this behavior means this behavior until I say, okay, very nice, good job. Toto, place, very good. Halen, sit, good. Good, Toto. Good, Halen. Good. Halen, okay. Good, Toto. Place. Good. Halen, okay. Yeah. Sit. Good. I'm not doing anything with you. Toto down. Good. Okay. So I'm being really specific. I'm involving my body language. So like for the downs, I'm kind of manipulating into a sit with my body language, manipulating into a down with my hands and bending downwards. But you gotta put your elbows down. No, out. Thank you. Halen, down. Good. Okay. That wasn't a down, but I'll take it. Using that out to ask for the other to give us space. Following through, again, I'm incorporating leash pressure in the learning phase, so it's just the slightest bit of pressure, not enough to make them want to remove it, but enough that they're aware. And as soon as they do the behavior that I want, it goes away. So we're creating that association of leash pressure as asking for this. Halen, good. Sit, good. Down, good. Okay, very nice. I don't want you. Out. Toto. Come here, Toto. Halen, out. Good. Toto, come here. Toto. Halen, out. Thank you. Toto, sit. Good. No. Good. Good. Toto, down. Good. Good. Toto, okay. Very good. Good job. All right. So yeah, when I'm working with them together, I try to do a lot of stuff in the training room. Different behaviors happen in different places. Like earlier, had Miss Toto in the room next door where they do like the enrichment stuff, and I was just letting her hang out and do these little simple behaviors while the ASMR, I can't say the acronym, the sounds and things like that was happening. So I know that is the thing that I see her struggle with the most is sounds happening, whereas Halen doesn't really care unless he's reacting to her reacting. So I want her to learn how to play and get comfortable and loosen up when things of uncertainty are happening, and she did really, really good today. Yesterday she was like, what the heck is this, no way, and he didn't care. I didn't even take him into that room, I just went straight into obedience with him. But today she was playing with me and doing all of her obedience, she was taking treats, which is always the biggest thing, right? Is if they're not taking food, then they're too stressed. Hi, can I have this leash? I also try to avoid letting more so her pace and spin. Whenever she starts doing that, I just ask for a sit. Sit. Good. Good. that's just a source of anxiety where she's just leaking out that anxiety through movement. No, sit. So just helping her learn how to settle into her body, self-regulate arousal, and calm down is going to be huge for her. Again, you can use leashes. I know when you pick up, the leashes are all tangled up, but working them through things, slowing down us. Minimal words, right? A lot of words and sounds and movements and all the crazy stuff, it really, I can't think of the word I want to use. It affects them. It's not the word I want to use, but it affects them. It makes things more excitable for them. So I want to slow things down, stop moving, wait for them to get their act together, and then give them some feedback. Like, hey, are you okay? Let's do a sit now. All right, we got this. Okay, now we can go back to what it was that we're doing. Just collect ourselves, right? Good job. But they can be nice and calm together. I want them learning how to respect each other's boundaries, how to respect your boundaries, how to slow down, and learn what their expectations are and what we are going to enforce and what we're going to reward, so that they're we're not schmangling each other. What is happening with your head? Come here. So that they have a better relationship, because that's, if they're being spicy with each other, it's because they're so chaotic and they're getting each other so worked up, and when things are clashing, then maybe they're getting a little spicy with each other, right? All right, I hope that's all I wanted to go over. Because someone's calling me 1,000 times, so maybe there's trauma next door. All right, come on guys.